You can imagine out of 27,000 people that we've trained, everybody's not going out there to, woo, I'm going to do this. But they call me a lot. Nancy, I even had a licensed professional counselor call me. And she said, I think my son is suicidal. I said, well, did you ask him? Oh, no, I'm not going to ask him. Well, I know it's not going to put the thought in their head. I said, well, then why won't you ask him? And this is what she said. I don't want him to think that I think that he's suicidal. I'm like, what? But you do think he's suicidal. And if I show up at your house and ask him, he's going to know that you think that, because why would I be there in the first place? Right? So go ahead and ask him. You be the one to ask him. But you see, even in a professional community, we have a hard time asking that question. Pastors have a hard time asking that question. I had a pastor at a church with 2,500 members call me 15 minutes after 12 on a Sunday. And I said, what's up? He said, I got somebody in my office right now. I thought they were walking down the aisle to join the church, and she told me she was going home to kill herself. And he didn't know what to do about it. So I had to walk him through some processes to do that. I didn't go. I've come to the point, this was just a couple of years ago, I've come to the point I cannot run to everybody. But I can give some instructions on what they need to do. And I did that. Unfortunately, this was the same church that I had been knocking on their door for 3 years. And I said, we need to come to a class. Oh, we're doing stuff in China right now. What's that got to do with people around us killing themselves? And so when I finally did do the class, it was after a 13-year-old boy had killed himself on Sunday, Easter Sunday. And then we did the class, and I wanted to tell them so badly, this is the most expensive class that I've ever had to do, because you had to wait for a 13-year-old to kill himself, and now you see the need, right? So we want to be more proactive.